Marquez, Washington, and we are headed on the road to Florida. But we have an exciting first stop at our second home in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And along the way, we've got some other big surprises coming. So you're going to want to stay tuned and find out what those are. Leaving Anacortes.
Well, everybody, we made it over the summits. Not just summits, and a little icy. No snow, luckily, coming down. Lots of snow on the ground, as you saw. And this is what we are coming down to. Pretty cool.
So, it doesn't really look like we're in Washington anymore, but somehow we are. You gotta look at this. Fields of nothing, and more fields of nothing. Where'd the snow go? I don't know. Somewhere. Washington is interesting. Okay, so we're officially in Oregon. The weather has changed again. The update is it is foggy and we cannot see very far in front of us at all. So we will keep you updated on the weather.
Well, that's a little bit of a change in weather pretty quick. Change in scenery. Well, we'll see how long it stays.
We are now an hour and 20 minutes out from Boise, Idaho, and look at these mountains. They are crazy. I feel like this part of the country is underrated because these mountains are amazing to look at on this drive. Everybody, we are up bright and early today on the road in Idaho. We did not film at all last night. I have to say I was not really myself because I had been awake for about 28 hours by the time we stopped for the night, and Neil was tired because he drove about 9 hours. Yeah, 9 hours yesterday, so we pretty much stopped and went straight to bed at the rest area outside of Boise, and we are on the road just driving, so let's go. So of course we had to stop for some coffee this morning, but I found somewhere a little extra special, and Neil's pretty excited about this, so we got to show you this. Some supplies.
So that is Bullets and Brew. I don't know what I could say on YouTube here, but Bullets and Brew, that's the name of the coffee shop. We're here in Hagerman.
Yeah.
Hagerman, Idaho. It's actually where the fossil beds are, and I completely forgot about that. I don't think we're going to stop and do that. I think we're going to pull in and just check it out. but we got a lot of driving to do today.
A
So
lot. 8 hours total.
and it's kind of a little chilly to be outside.
It's freezing.
It's 28 degrees. So let's get back on the road.
We've officially made it to Utah.
Well, we are in, I believe, just south of Provo. We're south of Salt Lake City. Had to stop real quick though because we need a quick lunch. It's about 2 p.m. before we go up over that beautiful big mountain peak over there. We need to eat something.
Dang, look at this view, guys. We just got to a spot that we stayed at a couple years ago with our friend Danny. It's like an old, what is it, a missile?
We'll have a link up on the video somewhere,
Yeah.
up on the screen.
It's like a missile base or something.
This was a missile testing
testing site, and we just came up here.
Green River.
It's all torn down. And it's so depressing. Like, this was such a cool BLM spot to stay at, and it's completely gone. So we don't know when that happened, but now we're trying to find some place flat to spend the night.
Well, we couldn't find any flat spots through there, and it was tons of soft sand, and it got dark. So I was looking for rocks all around as we're driving. They're everywhere around us, big, huge boulders. But all the spots were soft around there. They kind of ruined it. Kind of sucks. So we are now over at Love's. We got the window coverings on, and we're ready to get some sleep. Still pretty early. It's like 6 p.m., but I'm exhausted. So gonna get in bed. We'll catch you in the morning. Well, good morning. It's cold.
Really cold.
Take a look at our front windshield. So look at that. Just layer of ice halfway up the windshield. It is very, very cold. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, windows frosted over, showing 19 degrees. So yeah, got chilly last night. You can have it track.
We're getting some coffee before we hit the final stretch to Albuquerque today. And I'm sorry this video has been a little bit boring so far, but I promise you when we get to Albuquerque, we're gonna share with you some really exciting plans we have coming up. The Wilson Arch. I hope they're taking a photo. So beautiful. You totally couldn't see that sign because it was blurry, but it said "Welcome to Colorado."
All right, everybody. New Mexico.
New Mexico.
We made it.
We're back!
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much. We love you, New Mexico.
So we are actually filming this in like live time. So I'm gonna upload this and it's only gonna be a few days behind. So as you saw, we made it to Albuquerque. We were at our friend's place, but we had to grab a campground. We were gonna get Airbnb, but what a ripoff. for literally just, we needed a place to park and just swap things over. Because you might notice, right there, you see that little peeking through? Wilson, he's back. Wilson the Echo is back. He will no longer be called the Echo though.
No.
He'll be Wilson the Beast when we get done with him. So we're going a little crazy. We want to do a project. I like building things, and gonna have a lot of building things, I think, coming up shortly. And that's kind of where we were going, and that's why we've been a little scattered with our videos as of recent. You know, you might not have noticed, but it's obviously some time has gone in between the videos. And that is because Brittany and I are actively searching for more and more and more properties. So you probably have seen we've renovated a few properties with my mother and stepfather, and those have came out great and they do extremely well. But we need some of our own. We need to generate some income that's solely ours outside of all the other sources. So as most of you know, we have the Echo. It's been here in storage in Albuquerque. And if you're new to our channel, yes, we have another rig. And we would actually have a third one right now if it didn't burn down in March. So this is the setup. We've been moving stuff. We got the whole garage of the Noovo emptied. We got the garage basically filled with the Echo, a few things on the ground there to finish up, and then now we pretty much got to finish all the interior cupboards and everything inside.
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
Looks stressful, but it's actually not a lot.
No, it's really not. So we're gonna get to work and catch up with you guys shortly. So we know this video was all over the place, but we made it to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Spent a few awesome days there, just kind of relaxing, getting caught up, and clearly, you know, putting some stuff in our old Echo that we had sitting in storage. The reason we did that is because we're actually planning to do kind of an Echo build project. Still have our Noovo, still the best van on the market in our opinion, love it, and that's gonna always be. But we have this and we figured it'd make an interesting project to share with everybody and kind of fun. Bjorn agrees. So that is the game plan. That is what we're working on. Bjorn's excited. So we got to get this rig to Florida, get this project started, and then we also have some other big things we're working on, but we're going to save that for when things come to fruition. So we appreciate you guys watching this, following along on the journey from Washington to Albuquerque. We are actually in Quartzsite right now. We're at the unofficial Coachman rally. We don't have a Coachman, but the Coachman crowd are pretty fun, pretty cool, and they invited us, so we definitely had to show up and say hi and just enjoy the sunlight and a little bit warmer weather, because as you know, there is a massive cold streak going through the country. But on that note, we're going to end this boring video. We will come back with another video explaining our plans in more detail, but we hope you enjoyed the scenery, enjoyed the drive with us. We kind of enjoyed it, but it was long. But we got to see a few things along the way, so that's cool.
So we want to thank you guys for an incredible 2024, and we're so excited for 2025. So drop a comment below and let us know what you think we need to do in this Echo build out. What is going to make it the best build possible? Drop a comment and let us know. And we hope you'll give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, we hope you'll consider subscribing to our channel and coming along for all the amazing things we have coming this year. So thank you guys so much again, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you guys in the next one in 2025.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.